So 1.14 is out, and that means that we can make composters and a lot of other fun stuff, so we're going to do that right now. We need 4 composters, and I believe that this is how you craft them. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh. It's working! Okay. That means that all of this cacti can be put back into the storage eventually. We'll see. Okay, next. What do we need to do? We need shears. We need a lot of shears. Okay. Let's start by doing this. Okay. And we are going to automate our sheep farm here. Okay. Okay, so we need 2 more. I know that we have here some. In theory, this should work. But I am not sure. We might need to shave them first. Do we have more of anything? That's okay. Let's see here. We shall next make a grindstone. Can we make this now? That's glorious. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Teach me. Game. Teach me how to do grindstone. A grindstone. Let's just search. Okay. We need... Okay. Easy enough, right? Yay, a grindstone. Okay. Then... close that. Let's see. Do we have any more iron here? No. Okay. Okay, we have coal there. Whatever, we should smelt that. Okay. Okay, so far nothing. I think it's correct. Okay, let's see. So if we do this, they should try to eat. I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it and see if it will fill up later. Let's check. Can I click on that? No. Okay. That's okay. Just throw that in there. And we will go and we will check or place our grindstone. So we will place this at our skeleton farm, which is down here. I've gone I don't know if I said, but I've gone around the whole world, check everything that we have built so that everything is intact after having updated to 1.14. So everything should be as it was before. Okay, and we have this hole here that's designed for this crazy looking thing. Okay, let's place this like... Let's do that. Okay. Okay. How does this work? Yeah, okay. Okay. And we got some levels from not doing very much at all. So that is really great. And we have all of this to disenchant as well. Okay, and now we're going to create campfires. And this should be like so. And we need a lot of these. Because we will use them in all our chimneys. Okay, let's start with that. Put that in there. Okay, that's 21. Let's see. So we will need some of these in here. Let's see. Okay. Good. And we have our kitchen here. Nice. That is so cool. There's some over there behind this tower as well. We also have our fireplace here. This one is a little bit more complicated because kind of angles there, so we need to climb up and put campfires inside the chimney. Okay, let's see. Like so, I think that's all of them in this place. That is really nice looking. See a little smoke over there. Very nice. And we're going to need 2 lecterns. There we go. And this lectern will go right here in our little chapel. And we are now going to do this. Okay. Let's see so that we haven't missed any chimneys. So that one is making smoke, that's great. So is the one down there for the kitchen, and the smith over here. And I don't think we have any other chimneys. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Good. Then let's go back where we were. and go to our village to upgrade it a bit. So supposedly you can get bamboo as a junk item from fishing, and since I thought that bamboo forests or whatever they are called would be pretty rare, I thought that would be a very good idea. So I did that. This is my junk fishing rod. It doesn't have lack of the sea, because if you have lack of the sea, the chances of getting the junk items are lower. So I have two different here. That is my lack of the sea fishing rod, and this is my junk fishing rod basically. And I've been fishing with this for 2 hours. I haven't got any bamboo. I've gotten a lot of other things. As you can see here, look how many nautilus shells we have by now, and so many saddles. But no bamboo. So I gave up. And instead, we're going to try to find a bamboo forest. It's not too big of a deal if we don't find one, and turns out I have to fish even more to get it later, because there's no rush for us to get it. So that is not really a problem. It would be nice to have it. Let's see, how much can we actually put away here? I have so much stuff that I don't want. Let's see. Okay. And this place, oh, they're empty, good. Have been working hard. So if you look here, we have a lot of bone meal, so that is really good. So I'm just gonna put in more of this here. I also changed our wool farm slightly. For some reason, the observers didn't want to trigger the dispensers. It worked fine in my test well, but here it just didn't want to work, so I put in this simple repeater clock here instead that just triggers the dispensers every now and then. And we have a lever there to turn it off. I put in the trapdoors because we got wool flying up and landing on here, so it was collected. And as you can see, this works pretty well. Should put this back there. There's one of them that actually had pretty... Yeah, exactly. Okay. And this is working really well. Okay, and that one is unloading fast enough. So when this box here fills up, we can just turn the machinery off and we're good. What else do we have? I don't know if I showed it, but we got some of these. I planted these a long time ago. These are berry bushes, and they're not growing. Okay, let's do an experiment. Maybe? Right. Okay. So they need an air block above them, is that it? Can you grow? Any? Hello, grow. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. Grow, please. Please. Yes, thank you. Okay. Ow. Okay, so then we know that that doesn't work. Ow. And we need to, ow, have this there. Okay. Does that mean we can do that? I hope so. Okay. And then could have it like that. We can get out and then we can get up here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this and then I'll be back. All of the floors have been fixed. Look at that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. This is a bit dangerous. Okay. Ow, ow. Okay. How do we fix? I don't want to die every time I try to get some berries. Okay. There we go. And then let's do that. That's not the same. I don't think this is gonna work. Because now we want this here. We would have to have this all the way over here. Ah, that's not nice. Okay. Well, we have a ladder, so we don't need to even worry about it. Okay. And we can get in and out. Okay, now we just need all of these to be lowered. I'll get on that. Okay, that's it. Now all the floors have been updated and we can get our berries without risk of dying, which is better. Okay. Good. Progress. Yeah. I heard a weird sound just before I started the recording. Not sure what it was, didn't recognize it, so it something fishy. full is this? That's how full. Can I somehow reach it? No, I can't click on it. Okay. We have a lot of ink. I don't even know what to do with it, so let's just try. And let's fix this. Okay. So where are we? Right, we are going to the jungle. And we are going to try to find what are we going to try to find? That's a very good question. Yeah. Right, bamboo, that's it. I remember stuff. Right there. Let's see. We have bamboo. We did it. 13. 14. Nice. And that... Okay, that's our cue to get out of here. But yeah, that's what we need from here, so... I am going to try to get home now. Okay, and now we're going to build a little flower farm. Hello, squid. And I have done some preparation over here. I've done a lot of bone milling. We need to find an area with some different flowers. And this right here seems like a pretty good candidate, I think. Because I'm actually not sure if they have changed that, but it used to be so that when an area got bone meal, like a specific block, it would always have the same flower. So if I would remove this flower and keep bone mealing it, we should see a cornflower and not any other type of flower because it's already basically decided. So we want an area that have red flower, yellow flower, blue flower, and that and that. Okay, here we have every single type of flower within a 7x7 area. That's what we need. 7x7. So let's see. So if we start there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. I shall do some work here. This should be the finished farm. Doesn't look very nice, but this is where we'll feed bone meal into this dispenser. This dispenser. Oh, I forgot to place this. We need a piston there and there. So the piston will trigger this. Or rather, the dispenser having a bone meal in it will power this comparator, which will go through the block. it goes around here and powers this, which turns it off. And like this disconnects this from being detected and triggers the dispenser once here. Then this signal goes into there, which first triggers that one. We will look what that does in a bit. Then the signal goes over here, triggers this one. Then we have a delay until it goes back here and pushes this block back into position, and it can detect another item, another bone meal. So what they do is that the first one, torch, triggers this one, which pushes the block over. Then the block is not over the torch, which means that this is not powered, which means that these close. This will hold water in. So this will close for a moment. Then when it reaches the other torch, this will push back and they open again. Then the delay we have there is the time it takes for the water to stop flowing. So now, actually, let's try the system before we start filling it in with one item, doesn't matter what. Okay, everything works like it should. Then we'll fill in the area. Just place some more torches just to be safer. Okay, then we'll have water there. Oh, and afterwards the items get flushed in here and into hoppers. So I'm going to, first of all, place this there. Then I'm going to get another water bucket and fill that up. Okay, let's test this thing out by putting some bone meal. Wait, I just realized it's not gonna do anything because there's no grass. Oh my gosh. Well, while that is playing around, we can we want to not have to go over here to fill it in or empty it. So we want to have water tunnels that go from our little base over there over to the flower farm. And I thought that we could try to take bone meal from one of our composters here. So I was thinking, like, oops, like for example here. Yeah. It's gonna be hard here. Is there a way I could? Do that. Then we want this to go down over. Okay, so how deep do we need to go? That would be judged by our... Oh, I have too much stuff. Okay, that will be judged by this place. So what is the deepest place that we have? Okay, It's this 61. That means that we want to be at least 58 on the Y scale. Currently we're at 56. I don't want to cut it too close, so can we? No. Okay. So how do we do this? Let's well, we do need a dropper. So let's start there. Okay. And let's have this there. Then we shall push items into the dropper. Okay. And we need to do that. And take that, place that there, and there. So if we put an item in there, oops, it should be inside there. Yes, okay. And we're currently at 57 and we want this to be 56. Okay. We are going to place these walls. With cobblestone. And then we will have a glass wall here so that we can see in. We won't be down back here, but still, just for ease of access or whatnot. Okay, so we need to have that powered when there's something in it. Okay, a simple comparator with a repeater. This is set to subtraction mode and redstone goes up there. When we have items in there, it will shoot them out. So far so good. Now just cover this up. Okay, now we're just going to build the tunnel. It sounds like there's a lot of villagers. Okay, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. There's no village here. You can't raid my castle, that's rude. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Got a crossbow and an ominous banner. Bad omen. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so now I will give you a status update. This have proved to be very annoying. Because above here there's water. Because those many layers of sand beneath our pond. So it just kept falling in. So I had to just really slowly dig a hole, remove the sand, fill it in, and so on and so forth. And yeah. So this is this side the items will come from the farm, and this side the bone meal will go to the farm. And on this side it goes like this. Then we need to place that there. Do that. Okay. And what we want on that side is of course an item elevator, because we have this chest here, which will be where all the items get stored. So that will be our item elevator. We will block that off. Then we will grab a singular soul sand. We'll go in here, place a lot of kelp, because placing kelp in flowing water turns it into a source block. So now these are source blocks the whole way. Then can replace that, and if we now throw, let's say, something special, 2 hoppers. Theoretically, those should end up in the chest upstairs. Yes, good. And let's sleep the night away. Okay. And I will keep working on our tunnels. So most of our tunnel have been completed. I'm currently just placing down water. So this is the squid farm, so we have to go around that. Then it goes over here. And this is where the drops from the flower farm will come. And that is up to where the bone meal will need to go. So, let's do that. As you can see, our flower farm is working perfectly. I am so happy with it. So, oh my god. Okay. So, what we have here, I filled this one, 5 stacks of bone meal. And I put these here. I'm hoping that those will turn these off, so that it will currently put all, like this is the only one that will be active, because currently we don't need more. Did that do anything? I don't know. Okay, actually, we can test this. Do this. Okay, so that does not affect it. How can we do this so that we can power that? So, I have an idea. Barrel. Okay, so barrels are like a chest, but oh, I didn't know they changed texture when you open it. Either way, they are like a chest, but they are full block, so that means we can power the block, and that means that we can now power these hoppers like so. So that should fill these 2 up eventually. That I want to fill up first, of course. Okay. one is almost full. Let's help it along. Okay. Okay, these three are now full and they won't take more items. And that does mean that this one will get some stuff. And will just fill up eventually. But so we could actually just do that. So that we have one making bone meal and one making flowers. And yeah. So let's move all of the cacti over. And this will be the end of this episode. In the next episode we're going to continue our hole. And yeah, that would be fun times. But for now we're going to move everything over. Okay, and then let's check our flower box. Look at that! It's producing so much flowers. This is really cool. I'm really happy with this. And then what we can do is let's see. Okay, let's do it like this. And okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. That will mean that we have space for these even if we get a lot of seeds. And then we can take our seeds and feed them back into the system. And before we leave, let's run out to our farm and look at it. Okay, here we go. We should actually raise this one level so that we don't get items that fall, like that get stuck on the edges. Like this puppy. Can I place a block there? I don't know. I'm scared to, so I'm gonna remove that one. Okay, and we will put torches here later on the edges so that will not so that it's not too dark, because we will of course cover it with building eventually. And that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.